Hi everybody, Woody FitzHugh here with your Tweak of the Week. Today we're going to answer an email from Frank in Great Falls. Frank wants to know, why do I keep slicing? Number one is we're going to talk about the grip a little bit. Most of the time when people slice, they've got their left hand in what we call a very weak position, where the thumb is slightly over to the side as well as the whole hand is rolled back underneath. What this causes is the club face to be open at impact, which leads to slices. What we want to do when we grip the club, first of all, is make sure that the V that's formed by the thumb and forefinger is pointing to this right shoulder. Second thing we want to do is make sure that as we look down at our hand from the address position, that we can see the first and second knuckle, so that you can see the first and second knuckle in the left hand as you look down. What that does is ensure that as you come back through the ball, the face will be square and the ball will go where you want it to go. The second reason why you see a lot of golfers slicing is that in the backswing position, instead of turning their shoulders and getting the weight on this right knee, what they tend to do a lot of the time is to slide this right hip out from under and just lift with their left arm. This puts them in a very bad backswing position, and it makes it almost impossible to come down from the inside of the golf ball. It leads to coming out over the top, and with that face wide open, we hit a big banana or a slice or even a totally fat shot. So what we want to do is make sure, the second thing is that we make sure we rotate our shoulders around our body and we get the weight over to this right knee. If we do that, we're going to be in a good position to move back through the ball and deliver that blow from the inside. The third thing we want to talk about why people slice is that when they come through the ball, if they stiffen this left knee here, they will fall backwards. The weight will go to the right foot and they'll pull across the ball like that. I've seen this a lot. This is an improper weight shift and it's caused by locking up this left knee. What you want to do is make your turn around. Make sure this is on the right foot. Just make sure your weight's on the right foot. And then keep that left knee flexed as you drive in through the ball. Ben Hogan says, there must be enough lateral motion in my hips to transfer the weight from the right foot to the left. What that means is, as I take the club back, I want to get the weight on this right foot at the top of the backswing. We already said that. But now there must be enough lateral motion in my hips to change the weight from this right foot over to the left. So at this point here, I have to have enough lateral motion, which means my hip has to move that way. Enough to transfer the weight back to this foot. And now I can release the club into the ball and finish the swing. So Frank, next time you're having those big problems, those big bananas and slices out there, you got three things you can work on. Make sure your grip is good. Make sure you get that weight back on the right knee at the top of the backswing. Make sure you don't lock up that left knee on the way through. Make sure it stays nice and flexed. Transfer that weight through. If you do that, you're going to see those drives going straighter and farther, and you're going to become a better golfer. Thanks for the email, Frank. Folks, keep those cards and letters coming. Email us with your questions. We're here to help you in your golf game. I'm Woody FitzHugh, and that is your Tweak of the Week.